now at 5.
Present arms.
A father, husband, veteran, officer.
A man who gave everything for the city he loved and served.
Gone. Today, a heartbroken community gathered to say goodbye to Lorain police officer Phillip Wagner.
Your presence says everything about the man we're here to remember.
With emotional tributes delivered in a packed Rocket Arena, it was a poignant farewell to a man remembered as a hero whose legacy will live on in the community he swore to protect and serve.
We live as he lived. We love as he loved. And we serve as he served.
And we thank you for being with us this evening. I'm Damon Maloney.
And I'm Tracy Carlos. Katie Houston is off tonight. This morning, the community poured into Rocket Arena to honor the life of fallen Lorain police officer Phillip Wagner.
News 5 anchor Rob Powers is live tonight in Lorain. And Rob, you have witnessed the heartache and the wave of support that's coming in from all across Northeast Ohio.
Damon, Tracy, those are the two things in play today: managing grief and managing to support this community, this police force, and this family. The memorial here in Lorain continues to grow. It's become a touchstone for people, one of the many ways to dive into their own feelings. Officer Wagner was killed during an ambush that injured two others. Officer Brent Payne and Officer Peter Gale are recovering from their injuries. The focus today is on the legacy of Officer Wagner as his loved ones grieve their loss. And we have team coverage from today's memorial. Nadine Albusada has more on the ways people are stepping up to help support the Lorain community. But we start with Catherine Ross outside the building where so many people arrived today to pay their respects.
Yeah, Rob, I mean, we're so used to Rocket Arena here being the place where we catch a game or see a concert. Today, it was much more somber, and where we normally see Cavs wine and gold, it was lit up in blue.
It's not the place anyone would have imagined they'd be just a week ago.
In this job, we train for a lot of things, but we're never really prepared to say goodbye to one of our own.
The goodbyes to Officer Phillip Wagner come from co-workers like Officer Brent Payne and Peter Gale, who were injured in the same ambush that took Wagner's life.
And all of us know the courage of the responding officers who do not hesitate.
The goodbyes also come from strangers who wear different uniforms but walk in similar shoes.
When tragic incidents like this happen, we stand together, no matter what patch is on our shoulder.
And those who just want to show their support.
They kiss their children goodbye, they say goodbye to their husband or their wives, and they don't know that they're coming back or not.
Wagner's family showered in heartfelt condolences.
He loved all of you with his whole heart and worked to make the world safer for you every single day.
Your hero has united a community.
That community is hurting.
Last week we were all marked, we were all wounded. And we're carrying that today with the loss of Phil Wagner.
And they pledge to never forget.
Watch over your brothers and sisters in blue. Keep us safe, like you always did. Officer Phillip Wagner, badge 4178. We'll take it from here.
And during today's service, the Lorain Police Department posthumously awarded Wagner the Purple Heart and the Medal of Honor. And the Lorain mayor, he also officially dedicated July 24th as Officer Phillip Wagner Day. Rob?
Catherine Ross reporting from downtown Cleveland. Thank you so much. Now, after the memorial downtown today, there was a procession on Interstate 90. It showed just how moved Northeast Ohio is after the events of the last week. A number of times during the motorcade, in fact, police officers, firefighters lined the bridges, the overpasses, even the side of the highway itself, lights flashing, flags waving as the SWAT vehicle carrying Officer Wagner drove by. There was a smaller procession leading to Rocket Arena this morning. As our Clay Lepard showed us this morning, it was made up of Lorain officers escorting Officer Wagner to the arena. We spoke with the father of a Lorain police officer this morning about the lasting impact this day will have.
We rode in the escort, and it was very much a privilege. The outpouring of support, all the people on the sides of the streets is just very overwhelming.
Indeed it was. News 5 reporting Nadine Albasada is with us now, and you have more on how the community can give back.
You know, Rob, earlier you were talking about how the memorial is growing. It's become this touchstone. And as we say, the community has continued to rally around this police department. But the reality is, at some point, the dust will settle, the flowers will pass away. So that is what led the community members to create this. You see this shirt right here. The idea came from Lorain City Councilman Tony DiMaccia and local resident John Music. They wanted to create a lasting way to support and honor their law enforcement. The shirt that you see before you was approved by the police department. It features the official Lorain badge along with the badge numbers of Officer Phillip Wagner, 4178. In the middle, Brett Payne, and then Peter Gale. To the right, you'll also see an angel stands watch, a symbol of protection and remembrance. On the back, the words that we keep saying, back the blue. Local businesses donated the funds to get the first round of shirts going. Proceeds from every shirt sold will go directly to the police department, and most importantly, the families impacted. The councilman, as I spoke to him, he was very passionate, not just as an elected official, but as a community member, a friend that wants the public to know what these officers put on the line every day that they wear that uniform.
When you have a tragedy like this, yeah, everybody wants to rally around and support, and that's fantastic. But the problem is that support needs to continue every day, all the time, because these men and women are risking their lives. And if this doesn't prove to everybody what they deal with and what they have to deal with, I mean, they sacrifice themselves and their families for us, and we, at the least, we should vocally support them.
Now, every officer in the department will receive a shirt for free. If you'd like to show your support, you can order one. Just go to our website or take a look at that QR code. All of the information will be at news5cleveland.com. Rob, it's just to see like the meaning behind this. So breathtaking.
A lot of thought went into this.
100%.
Very well done. Nadine, thanks for your reporting today. We heard the final radio call for Officer Wagner today. Tracy, it hit hard in this police department. It hit hard in this community.
Yeah, Rob, I can't help but feel terrible for the community, his co-workers, and can't get the image of his wife and kids. It's awful. Thanks, Rob.
And we heard from the mayor today. He said, you know, hearts are broken but united. And as we go to break here, more comments from the mayor, Jack Bradley of Lorain, and his ask of the community during today's memorial service.
Perhaps the most powerful question is, how do we honor him? I encourage all citizens to recognize his service, his sacrifice, and honor the legacy he leaves behind.